talking about many rishis, Vasishtha, Parashara, and some of these names also come in the Guru Puja that we do. And some qualities like revenge were ascribed to them in the story. I was wondering that if they were enlightened beings, why would they want revenge?
A sage, your idea of a sage is an insipid, to put your idea of a sage is an insipid, I can't call him a man, I don't know what to call him, an insipid human who has a very generous growth of hair. And who is stupid enough to memorize things that were written by other people, and who has a constipated look of peace on his face. That's your idea of sage. That is not the kind of sages this land has seen. People who walked this land, the sages, were fiery people. You should have seen Sadhguru Sri Brahma. He was hotter than the fire. You would feel cool sitting in the fire than sitting in his presence. A rage, simply a rage, now modified for modern times. So, your idea of a sage has to change. They are called sages because they have access to a dimension which most people have no access to. Not because, today in the world it's become like this. A saint or a sage in today's world, which is unfortunately no, I don't have bad enough vocabulary to describe the sacrilege that's happened to humanity as to what is being described as a saintliness or as being a sage. In the western part of the world, if you have to be a saint, you should have done something utterly stupid. That is, something unreasonable should have happened around you. Somebody should come and say, I had no legs and I got legs. Till now I've never seen anybody coming out and saying, I had no brain and I got brains. Because such people, those who value human brain, never go there. All the most unintelligent things that are done are called saintly in the world today. So your idea of a sage has to change. These are sages who raged this land. I'm saying raged, not ranged. They did range, but they also raged. Is it because there is no peace in them? No, they're absolutely still, but they're fire on the outside. Because if there's no fire, how to light up the place? How to light up the place without fire? Do you know some other way? What you call a sun is fire, what you call a star is fire, only the moon is a reflection. Everything else that you know as light is fire. And how can a sage who wants to show a way for you, who wants to light your way to your ultimate liberation, not be fiery? There is no other way to be.